I think with dodging, you should dodge the negative effect. Why is it called dodge? I mean, Kark doesn't stun you unless he hits you.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
So if you dodge, then you can't get stunned. That is a bug. They dodge but get stunned. What? No, Monta. Kark has to hit to stun. He didn't dodge. He didn't dodge. That's the problem. So he got clapped. He got waffle stomped. The Kark ult got dodged by Morgan, Heidi, and Iris, but they got stunned. See the replay. We'll go back and check that replay because I didn't think that was actually the case. Okay, so the question then is, if you dodge Kark's ult, do you still get stunned? You should not get stunned if you dodge Kark's ult. I think it goes without saying that is correct. If you dodge Kark's ult, you should not get stunned. So it happens right here. Okay, so we're looking at Heidi and Morgan right here. So Dante dies, Heidi dodges, and Dorian dodges, and they are both stunned. Heidi and Dorian both dodged those attacks and are stunned. I will be honest with you guys, had a conversation about this yesterday, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why this is important. This is an important interaction right here. Monta, I 100% agree with you here. The stun from his ulti, the damage is from his... Right, so here's the issue, and I agree that the stun is separate from the attack. The distinction, in my opinion, and why I think this is actually happening the way it is, this ability right here, if you look at this ability, Kark throws into the air 3 enemies with the lowest health. When the affected enemies fall back down, they get stunned for 2 seconds. So there's no actual damage in this ability, right? When Kark is silenced, he cannot use this ability. That doesn't mean that it's a magic ability, but it means that it is not a physical attack, okay? If it was a physical attack, meaning it did physical damage, if Kark was silenced, he would still be able to use his ability. But if Kark is silenced by Thea or Kira or Isaac or any of the other heroes that can silence, he cannot use his ult until the silence ends. So the damage component is the blue ability. When Kark is alive, he strikes every enemy who is thrown into the air, dealing 100% of his physical attack times 2. So the conversation that we had yesterday, the idea that I'm thinking about using as this mega defensive lineup once I finish my team, as I build my team up, is using Mara as a pet. Using Mara as a pet on Kark. And I'll tell you why. The new Celestial skin is going to push Kark's damage up to such a high point that if he hits you, you're going to basically be dead. Just about every hero in the game, if he hits you, you will die, right? Most heroes are going to be set to like 80 to 90% of their health, or 10 to 20% of their health. But most a good amount of the heroes will die in one hit from Kark if they hit you, right? If they don't kill you, his 2-second stun will be almost tripled by a maxed Mara, right? A maxed Mara adds, I think, up to almost a 6-second duration to his stun. So instead of a 2-second stun, it's like five and some change, right? So hitting 3 heroes, Axel. Yeah, Axel absolutely blocks damage. Axel is the big problem for Kark. 100%, Darby, 100%. But adding Mara on a Kark line on defense will slow people down, I think, better than people think they will. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because I wouldn't put Faceless on defense. This individual right here, this Firefly guy that Raven went up against, instead of using Faceless, he used a control hero. A control counter support hero in Helios. Now, I was thinking about using Kai because Kai does a lot of damage. He's got a lot of self-heal. He does a lot of pure damage. He does a lot of knockups, right? And Kai will do damage to Dante when Faceless knocked up Kark will not, right? That's the distinction there. So I was thinking about using Kai on defense, but using Helios on defense sounds good. Now, if you use Sebastian, you want to use Albus on Sebastian, right? And I would typically use Fenris on Kark, but I think for defense, Mara might be the best thing. It makes me very excited for the future. To me, this makes Kark so much better. I can't wait, guys. I can't wait to finish leveling up my Mara. Woo! I can't wait to finish leveling up my Kai. Oh man, a fully ascended Kai. Woo! Ooh. I've used Mara on Kark for ages. It's a game changer with the length of stun. But to be clear, everyone, Manta, I agree with Manta. Manta said that they dodged the attack. They shouldn't get stunned. 100% agree. The problem is they dodged the blue damage portion of the attack, not the actual knockup itself. Faceless stun no longer, or Kark stun longer though. So on attack, I use Mara on Faceless 100% of the time. On attack, I'm using Mara on Faceless. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. When I'm attacking, I'm trying to do as much damage as possible. When I'm defending, I'm trying to control the fight and delay the fight as long as possible. So if I'm defending, I'm less interested in needing that extra. So I put Fenris on my Kark to do extra, the extra armor penetration and the extra physical attack, right? Physical attack and armor penetration, right? That's why you put Fenris on Kark. But on defense, I'm not using Faceless, right? And I don't need to do the extra damage. I'm not trying to kill that attacking tank. I'm not trying to kill that attacking Martha. So Scott K, you're saying that there's two separate, that the enemies need to dodge twice. Dodge description says that you evade physical damage if it doesn't mention avoiding anything else. It's not technically a physical attack. Like the game thinks that physical attacks are attacks that do physical damage, and stunned heroes can't dodge. Yeah. Here's the same fight using Jet instead of Morgan. Yeah, see, you dodged. Your Dante dodged. Battle. Hold on. He's still got stunned though. So he's gonna hit Dante. Knocked up in the air. Dodge, miss, dodge. They're all still stunned. They're all three still stunned. If Kark didn't get revived right there, he would have finished off your Dante. The dodge didn't get him stunned? Yeah. Yeah, he was stunned. They were stunned there. There we are. Kark is a better damage dealer than Dante. Pin it. Oh.